Okay guys, I'm just hopping on really quick, excuse my hair. The weather has flipped here. It's crazy. Hi Marquita. Last week we were having a freak snowstorm and today it's like 75 and sunny and I have all the windows and doors open. So I'd rather have today's weather than last week's weather. I'm just hopping on super live. I started prepping some of this stuff yesterday. I let it dry overnight and I'm just gonna assemble this little snow lady. It's similar to those that I've made before. The little snow lady head on top of the wood spool, and then I made a little snow lady head on top of a little wood stand like this last week on my extreme macaron cookie that I made. Hi Marianne, how are you? Welcome in. So I did the elements yesterday. I let everything dry good overnight so I could handle it. You guys know that's kind of my comfort zone, how I roll. It's easier. You don't leave fingerprints. You don't misshape your elements that you're working with. So I'm just going to show you the little elements I made, and then we're going to add some glitter and assemble. So I painted another one of those little wooden candlesticks, the mini candlesticks from, hi Chris, welcome, from Hobby Lobby. I painted it yesterday, let it dry, added some glitter, and then this morning I took it outside and gave it a clear coat of spray, okay? I did another mini snowflake macaron cookie with the pink peony foam clay, and then marshmallow fluff in the middle, and then pink peony foam clay. So cut 3 snowflakes, made a macaron cookie, and then used some of the Christmas Candyland sprinkle mix from my shop. I removed the larger pearls that are in that sprinkle mix because they're too big. Excuse me, guys, for this tiny little macaron cookie. And we have that. Excuse me, guys. Oh my gosh. I'm falling apart. Okay, this particular little candlestick, wooden candlestick, I noticed when I started painting it, has a little, I don't want to say blemish, like a tiny little flaw in, hi Lonnie, welcome. And I don't even know if the camera is going to pick it up. There's a little indentation in the wood right there. So I just pulled a sweet little satin flower from my stash and we're gonna hot glue that over that little flaw. I have the snow lady head. You guys have seen me make this before, just make a round ball. I used not rhinestones, I think they're, well, not glass. I was gonna say glass. Plastic beads from the jewelry section in Hobby Lobby for the eyes, and then smaller ones for the mouth. I gave her cheekers, and then that actually is one of the pearls that I pulled out of the Christmas Candyland sprinkle mix. See what I mean, you guys? That size pearl would have been way too big for that macaron cookie. All right, so there's our little lady's head. I made another little hat for her, same like I've done before. Used a fabric flower from my stash, covered a wine cork with red glitter foam sheet, added a few rhinestones for some bling, and then I added the rhinestones down the back to cover the seam, and then just again went to my stash, pulled a pretty little rolled flower, and these are some sweet little snowball berries that I got from the Dollar Tree, okay? And then last, I have some of this tinsel ribbon in my stash, and I was thinking to use the red. I thought that would go good with our project. So let me just see if I can find an end. There we go. To give her a little scarf. And again, this is from my stash. I don't even know where I got it, you guys. It's very old. That's my goal this year, to try to use things from my stash. All right, let's go ahead and add some clear tacky glue really quick to this lady's little head. And then I'm going to add, like I did on the previous ones, guys, some Floor Craft glass glitter. Hi, Sandra, welcome in. I'm just hopping on quick. This shouldn't take any more than 15 minutes, guys, to get this done. I'm hopping on quick. We're gonna assemble this little snow lady head, and then I'm gonna let it dry for a couple of more days, and then it's actually going in the mail to one of my sweet crafty friends. As always, guys, thank you for following my business page, and thank you for sharing me. Thanks to everyone who joined last night. We did the bingo live. We're planning on trying to do that every Monday now. It was so much fun. We had a great time. And we had 2 winners from last night from our bingo live. Thanks for sharing. And as always, if you see anything that I make that you love, just send me a private message. I'll let you know if it's for sale or if you need custom colors or whatever. I'd be happy to make you something. Hi, Renee. Hi, Julie. Welcome in. I'm just hopping on really quick. I'm not going to stay on live. I'm getting up with one of my friends in a minute to go over some housekeeping stuff we need to go over for Fake Bakers Gone Wild conference that's coming up in July. All right, so I added the clear tacky glue, and now I'm just adding some Floor Craft Diamond Dust glitter. That's what I love to put in the middles of my macaron cookies and on all my snow people. That's Bailey behind me, guys. What noise you hear? She is rolling around on my little carpet and getting her scent in it and doing her cute little puppy thing. Hi, Mary. All right, I have a little something black in my glitter that shouldn't be there. Okay, got it out. Got it out. All right. Go around one more time with the glitter, just to make sure. Do you hear her, you guys? Do you hear her? Okay, so she's all glittered. Just to show you how quickly projects come together when you prep the elements ahead of time, guys. Like I said, I prepped all these little elements yesterday during the day, let everything dry really good overnight. And now today we can handle it and touch it and not leave fingerprints and all of the things. All right, get my super glue. Oh, there's another little something in there. It almost looks like a piece of tinsel glitter, you guys, which wouldn't surprise me. I have glitter all over my house. Look how pretty that is after you add the... I feel like that's so perfect for snowmen. It's so sparkly and so fun. She's so sparkly and fun. Okay, so, toothpick. All right, so first, get this out of the way. Make sure you guys can see what I'm doing. Get this out of our way. Being careful because Bailey's in here with me, and you guys know I always try to be super careful with when I'm working with the diamond dust. Okay. All right. Hi, Deborah. Thank you, Lonnie. All right. So I'm going to take my little wood stand, and like I said, I painted it yesterday, let it dry, added glitter, and then took it outside today and gave it a nice coating of clear sealer, just to seal that glitter in. So sparkly and so fun. So we do have a tiny little call it, little indentation on one of the little rims of the wood. So I'm going to add this cute, hi Hazel, hi Victoria, hi ladies. I'm gonna add this cute little satin flower. You guys, I broke down, finally. I had my big regular size Surebonder hot glue gun. You guys know my smaller one was malfunctioning. It was dripping glue. When I would set it to the side, the glue would just keep dripping out of it, and it was wasting so much glue. So I finally broke down and went and got me a mini one too the other day at Walmart. So I have my big one, and now I have the mini one too, sitting right here on my desk. Oh, thank you, Lonnie. Hi, Cheryl. All right, so that worked perfect. It just covered that little indentation in the wood, and for all intents and purposes, you'll never even know it was there. I'm the only one. All right, so now I am going to, I'm trying to remember how I did this when I did this one last week. Did I just use super glue, or did I use some hot glue too? Did I use both glues? I think I did. I think I used both glues. So let's use both glues. All right. We're gonna add a little bit of super glue right where the macaron cookie is gonna touch the wood. And then I'm going around and very carefully on the inside, just adding some hot glue. Because I don't want my two glues to touch. I don't want them to touch. And then I'm gonna go upside down and stick them together. Big glue gun and a small one, dual temp. Yes, Okay, that's what I thought, Lonnie. Thanks for reminding me. I thought I used both. And you just have to be careful so your glues don't touch, because they almost like cancel each other out. So hopefully I did. Which one do you prefer, Albert? I feel like I like both sizes, because sometimes I just need the little tiny one with the precision tip like I just used. And then sometimes I need a lot of glue. So, hi Becca. So then I use my big one. Okay guys, that's adorable just like that, you guys. So sweet. But, all right, so we're gonna take our little snow lady head now, and I'm going to remove the dowel. The glue is still wet, guys, so that's why I'm trying to be careful. I should have glittered her like this morning and let her sit and dry. And then I'm gonna add a toothpick inside with some super glue. Pushing it down in there pretty good. Yeah, I should have added the glue this morning. Hi, Tammy. And let it dry, because we just did it and it's like sticking to my hands now. So note to self, note to self. All right, guys, so now I'm gonna add some super glue right here in the middle of our mini snowflake macaron cookie. And then we're gonna add our snow lady head. And I didn't concentrate so much on I'm just trying to get this glass glitter. Hi, Tina. Thank you for sharing. You use the big one most? Gotcha. I didn't concentrate so much on putting glitter on top of her head because you guys know that's where her little hat is going to go. All right, so then you have something like that. You guys can tell I'm kind of smitten with these teeny tiny little snow people. I think this is the third or fourth one that I've made. Four, I think, you guys. Four, I think. All right, so let's do her scarf next. We're almost done, guys. See, when you prep ahead, your assembly is quick. All right, and I just am gonna take a little bit of this tinsel twine from my stash. I want to be able to tie a bow on the side of her, the side of her neck. So I'm gonna wrap it around. Oh, that looks cute. I like the red tinsel twine, I guess it is. I want to say it's old, you guys, from Stamping Up. When I used to be a demonstrator, I have so much Stamping Up stuff left in my stash because I was a demonstrator for several years. All right, now I'm just like straightening out my bow, shortening the little tails, making it look pretty, trying to. The only thing when you work with these little miniatures, hi Rosa, welcome. It could be a little hard because everything's so tiny. Everything's so petite and tiny. But I think the end result is worth it because they're super cute. Okay. Okay. I think that's good for our sweet little bow. Cute. All right, let me trim the ends. Okay, I'll show you. Now you have something sweet that looks like that. So sparkly and fun. Then with my little holly leaf mold, I made some holly leaves with cherry clay, added 2 little jingle bells, and then just added some white iridescent ultrafine glitter. And we're gonna glue this holly leaf situation onto, that's Bailey. I have the back doors open and the next door neighbor's dog is barking. So Bailey is barking. All right, I'm gonna use 2 glues on this. I'm gonna add some super glue down here in this area, and then I'm gonna add some hot glue up here in this area so they don't touch. And the hot glue will stick to the tinsel twine and the super glue will stick to the foam clay of the macaron cookie. Hi, Jen. Welcome. Thank you, Lonnie. Hi, Elizabeth. Welcome. All right, and one more step, and then we will be done. How quick and easy was this sweet little girl? I'm going to take another toothpick. And put it into our little hat. You guys know I always like double insurance. I always like double insurance. Let's see. Do I have a half of a toothpick? I probably do, because I save everything, guys. Don't see a half toothpick in there. So I'm just gonna break one in half. Now I have one in my stash. Let me get my pokey tool. Goodness. goodness. Hi, Raymond. How are you? I'm putting together another snow lady. I'm addicted to these. I think they're going to be my thing moving forward. I just love them so much. Okay. All right. Stick that up in there. They are my favorite thing currently to make. Okay, that one broke, so let me get another one. Where's my little half one that I cut in half? It's because there's glue on the bottom of that, and that's why that's so hard, you guys. So maybe it's the universe's way of telling me it doesn't need a toothpick. You're gonna end up ruining it. I'll try one more time. If I can't get it, then we'll just do it without. I always just like that extra little insurance, you guys. All right. It's in there good enough. It's in there good enough. All right, so I'm gonna put super glue on the toothpick. It's gonna go down into the foam clay head, and then we'll add some hot glue around the fabric flower. Okay, and then just eyeball your placement and stick it down in her little head. Hold it there for a couple of seconds until the glue dries. Hi Nina, welcome in. And easy peasy, super adorable. You guys, who is gonna go and make one? I mean, other than the prep time, the little bit I did yesterday, and maybe, 30 minutes of prep, let everything dry overnight, and then 15 minutes to assemble. So this is like a 1 hour craft. If you need something quick and easy, but she's so sweet and adorable. I just love her. They're my new thing, you guys. And I will move on, Lonnie. I will move on this same technique moving into spring. I could see them with bunnies and teddy bears and all of the characters for all of the seasons. She's super sweet. Yeah. So I'm going to let her sit off to the side, dry for a couple more days, and then I'm going to pop her in the mail and send her off to live at one of my crafty friends' house. All right, guys, thanks for hanging out with me a little bit today. I'll be back on live a couple of times tomorrow for some live sales, and then I'll be back crafting with y'all Thursday for live sale, Crafting Down South. All right, until next time, guys, be sweet.